Here with the gaffer after today's 2-0 victory at our local rivals Macclesfield. John, happy with the performance?
Yeah, absolutely. Thought high energy levels again, which is what I've asked for the last 3 or 4 weeks, and then you kind of withstand a little bit of pressure from them first half where I thought they were quite good, but we still try to play our football, try to play the right way. Eventually our high energy levels and our decent football broke them down twice in the second half.
Like you say, it felt a bit like that. First half they had a little bit more of the ball, maybe something we've not been used to in our pre-season so far, but second half we were definitely on the front foot, and Macclesfield seemed to change what they were doing because of what we were doing.
That's a huge compliment to the lads. It's a side like Macclesfield who are a good side, and they were ball dominant first probably 35-40 minutes, which, listen, we're going to come up against teams like that this season, but we were resolute in defence. I thought the back four, midfield, defensive two were excellent first half, and the keeper as well into that. So for them to change their shape and to kind of counter what we were doing, it's a massive compliment to the boys.
Obviously, we never like to single anyone out, but Ben Saltz in particular, second half, looked like he was really leading from the front, winning the ball back right at the front and creating chances for us.
He's one that, because of his energy, he stands out more than anybody else, and that is a massive plus point for us. But it's a massive thing for the other players in the team to say, well, if Saltz is doing it, it's almost it's like if you see someone doing it, he goes and does it, and then the next person's in, the next person's in. So his enthusiasm is fantastic. Salty, he's a very, very good footballer. So people forget that he's not all just energy. He's a very good footballer, and he was the focal point of that second 45 minutes.
And you mentioned the defence earlier on. Kieran Burton through the door this morning. Bucks fans will probably remember him from some fantastic performances last year. So it was a really good signing for us.
Yeah, brilliant. He's left-footed, which gives us a balance on that left-hand side to go with Ethan Mann or Josh Granite. So we've now got competition for the two centre backs. So you've got your skipper who's a senior head and will kick and head anything, and you've got Ethan Mann and Kieran who will learn from the skipper. So to give him a rest today because he played 90 Tuesday. I want competition for places. I want a 20-man squad that because it's 20 players that will get us there. It's a whole club. It's staff. It's backroom staff. It's people on the ground. It's the fans that will get us there. It's not just all about 11 players.
And obviously, the bigger picture. We've had a great pre-season so far. But what does it mean? Are you happy that we're going to take winning form into the league season, or is it a completely fresh bit of paper on the 10th of August when we play Leamington at home?
I think it's always been a building process. Like I said when I first walked through the door, it's building blocks every day. It's getting 1% better every day, and the boys are getting fitter every day. They're getting to know our system every day. There's a visible look to the team now that we are getting better week in, week out. So we have to now take that form into the league. But it's always nice to win games. But I wasn't too upset when we lost away at Roslington, and I don't harp on about today. It's for me, it's a great result against a very, very good side. But it's about building.
Excellent. And just a word on the fans today. Travelled in good numbers over the Cat and Fiddle. The drum was back. Great to see them there. Yeah,
it's amazing. Like the lads said it before the game, they were like, "Oh, is that our fans behind the goal?" And they were the most vocal group here. After the game, we went over, showed our appreciation, and that's what it's all about. It's for those fans who travel home and away for us, and we want to put on a good spectacle, and for a little bit of local bragging rights, it's that win was for them today.
Okay, well done today, John, and good luck Tuesday.
Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it, mate.